Hello everybody, welcome back to another edition of Cooking in the Kitchen with Mark. You're probably wondering why I have this hat on. Well, in a little while you'll see why. Because we're going to be cooking sirloin steaks outside on the smoker, and I'm going to show you how I make my homemade smoked mac and cheese. I started marinating these steaks last night. They've marinated overnight. We got a couple of big Iowa corn-fed sirloins in there, and what I did, I took a half a bottle of Italian dressing and a 20-ounce can of pineapple slices. Dumped the whole can in there, leave the pineapple slices in there too, and I put in about a fourth of a cup of Worcestershire sauce. I put in a tablespoon of garlic salt, and put in your favorite steak seasoning. My favorite steak seasoning is Montreal steak seasoning, so I put about 2 tablespoons of that in there. You stir that all up, and it makes a very good marinade. Your pineapple juice works as a natural tenderizer for the meat, and when you mix it with that Italian dressing, you can see the meat soaks it all up. It actually changes the meat a totally different color, makes it very tender, and gives it a very delicious flavor. Oh boy howdy, I think you'll really like that. Okay, I'm getting ready to do the mac and cheese. I've already boiled my noodles off. There's about 3 cups of elbow macaroni in here, and I have a half a block of Velveeta, a whole block of Philadelphia cream cheese. I have 1 cup of sour cream and a half a stick of butter and 1 cup of milk. We're going to put this in the microwave. I'm going to put it in there about 4 or 5 minutes, and then I'll take it out and stir it. Then I'll put it back in there again until it gets really creamy. After I get that done, I'll mix it up with the macaroni, and I'll be ready to take it outside and put it on the smoker. As soon as I get that all completed, we'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and I took the cheese out of the microwave. As you can see, I already dumped it on the noodles, and you see how creamy that turned out. We just stir it all up real good. Make sure all your noodles are coated, and if for some reason you have too many noodles, you don't think that it's creamy enough, I like mine really creamy. So I'm going to add just a little bit more milk.
A little creamier won't dry it out on the smoker.
No, we'll add a little more milk in there, and some salt. Gotta have my salt. Doctor tells me it's not good for my blood pressure, but I like my salt. Put some pepper. And for those of you that don't have a smoker, this is very good. Put it in a pan, put it in the oven and bake it. This is pretty yummy mac and cheese. But you can see how creamy that is. Okay, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put it in a pan, and I'm going to take it out and put it on the smoker. I just have a little Brinkman smoker that I'm going to be putting it in, and it will smoke for a good hour to get that smoke flavoring through it. You want to occasionally go out there and stir your mac and cheese so you can get that smoke flavor distributed through it easy, or thoroughly. You want it all the way through. I'm really a fan of that smoke flavoring. Okay, I'll go ahead and pan this up, and then we'll go outside and get it on the smoker. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm out here. Now you see why I have this hat on. Good old Iowa weather. You can see we've been experiencing some pretty nasty stuff here the last few days. sleet and snow, freezing rain, but that's typical for this time of year. I have my smoker going. I'm gonna go ahead and put the mac and cheese on there. And I have some hickory sticks I just added in there. It's not smoking a whole lot right now, but here in a little bit there'll be a whole bunch of smoke coming out of there.
It's smoking pretty good.
Yeah, it's starting to. It'll smoke quite a bit more here in a little bit. But we're going to leave this mac and cheese on here for about an hour. I'll be out here periodically stirring it to make sure I get that smoke flavor distributed through it really good. So we'll be back when I'm ready to put the steaks on. Okay, back out here. As you can see, it's starting to turn a little bit dark. That's from the smoke. We'll stir it. Won't be long and it'll be done. Stirred up, so we're going to go ahead and put the steaks on because we don't want the mac and cheese drying out. We want it to stay nice and moist. I have charcoal down there, but I'll be adding more sticks to it after this, more hickory sticks to get that smoke flavoring in there. Okay, that's stirred up good. Smells yummy. Woo-wee, does it smell good. Oh boy, howdy, I can't wait to eat this. Alright, steaks are sit down over here. We're going to put them on that smoker now. And get them a-going. Let a lot of that juice drain off, although it'll just make more smoke. Like I said, these are big Iowa corn-fed beef sirloins. Good eating. They'll be nice and tender with that marinade. Just okay. I'll just take them pineapples. You put them on top of the steaks because you let them smoke up. Lost that one. And they're good eating too. They're all marinated. We won't cook them steaks until they're done. I like mine medium rare. Mama Bear, she likes hers medium. She doesn't like it quite as pink as I do mine.
No, I don't want it mooing at me.
Okay. I'll get some more sticks put on there. And let her smoke for a little while. Come out here. I'll flip them steaks and let it cook for a little while longer. And then it'll be time to eat. Let's see, we're still getting some snow. I think it's set in to do this all night long. All right, I'm going to add some sticks. We'll go ahead and take a break, and we'll be back here after a while.
Take
Okay.
two.
What? Take two. This is like 3 or 4. Somebody's out here driving on these slick roads.
Yeah, they're wanting to go home.
We're wanting to go in the ditch, one or the other. All right, we're going to take these steaks off of here. They're done, and it's time to eat. Woo-wee. Oh boy, howdy, they look good. Can't wait to cut into them. I don't know if I can pick it up without losing my pineapple. I don't want to leave them out here too long, it'll be cold.
The pan's gonna be hot.
Dang, them look good. All smoked. Good old Iowa beef.
Hey, what do you call bull watching his old cows.
What do I call a bull watching his old cows?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you call them?
You call it a stakeout.
A stakeout. Okay. Well, there's a stakeout tonight because we're going in to eat a couple of them. Alrighty. We're going to go. Am I on?
You are on.
All right. Okay. Supper is ready. I put the mac and cheese in the oven when I pulled it off of the smoker so it stayed warm. I just put it on like 250 to stay warm. I'm going to get our plates fixed here. Shut that oven off. And I'll fix up one of the plates. Oh boy, howdy, that mac and cheese is going to be delicious. There's some mac and cheese. I'll cut one of these babies in half because there's 3 of us eating. Me, my daughter Haley, Mama Bear Jessica, now that is a chunk of cow's hind end. And it is tender. Should be very juicy.
Looks like you need to sharpen your knife.
Yummy.
Wrap it up.
All right, I'm gonna finish fixing these plates. We'll get them finished and then we'll be back in just a minute as soon as we get our plates all fixed.
So that concludes our evening. Mark's cooking in the kitchen outside for the evening. Be sure to check him out on YouTube, like, and share on Facebook. We appreciate all your views, those that have already tuned in and subscribed. We'll call it an evening, and thank you, everybody. God bless.
We're going to sit down and eat. Be sure to subscribe. Go to my YouTube channel, and we'll see you on the next episode of Cooking in the Kitchen with Mark.